Are you serious? Are you serious? I'm just trying to drink some coffee, but the earth is shaking and quaking. The devil's back is breaking because of the birthing pains that's going on right now around the world. But let's focus on Oregon for a minute. Just off the coast of Oregon, in the Pacific Ocean, there's been a series of earthquakes. And now don't forget, a month ago, that super volcano that's under the ocean floor erupted, creating a quake, but also boiling the water there, literally heating the temperature of the water, and fish were dying just off the coast of Oregon. Well, it's back, this time with a swarm of earthquakes, a cluster of earthquakes ranging from the magnitude 5.9 yesterday has struck off the coast of the Pacific Northwest, but haven't been strong enough to generate a tsunami yet. Thank you. Scientists are, though, very concerned. The 6th and 7th earthquakes in a series of quakes struck last night. They were the weakest, though, so far at 4.2 and 3.9. So maybe things are settling down. But this is a little different, folks. I would say, well, this is just another part of the tectonic plate that's shifting. But the fact that a month ago, a super volcano erupted in the same place, and I said super volcano, not just a volcano that could create an island. I'm talking about something that could erupt, scientists say, that could tear Washington State and Oregon, just literally tear it away from the coast. A massive super volcano, maybe strong enough to even set off the Yellowstone super volcano. So when this thing is rumbling with 7 earthquakes in less than 24 hours, including a 5.9, you have to be concerned about what this means. It usually takes an earthquake of a magnitude 7 to create a tsunami. So the focus here is, well, at least we didn't get a tsunami out of it. Thank God we didn't get a tsunami, but you got bigger problems. Is this thing about ready to blow? And that's the question that I don't think anyone dares to even approach, not publicly. The earthquakes have been shallow. That's a problem. They've all been around 6 miles deep. They've been centered in about 300 miles off the coast of Oregon, along what's known as Blanco Fracture Zone. It is a well-known place for earthquakes, but something's going on, folks. Something is going on. And so while everybody focuses on San Andreas, while everybody's focused on the New Madrid fault line, while even everybody's very concerned on Yellowstone National Park supervolcano, the real ticking time bomb may be right here off the coast of Oregon. So we're praying for everybody up there. We got a lot of partners of our ministry in Oregon and in Washington State, a lot of you, and we're praying for every one of you. We want you to know that. But it's not just you. And of course, the Alaskans, you've been having a lot of quake. China, Canada, we're concerned about that whole area up there. But it's not just you guys. We're talking about the earth is literally breaking apart. The birthing pains of the coming of a new age. A new age is coming. But in the process, it's going to become catastrophic before the coming of Christ. We're in the beginning of sorrows. There's no question. We're in the last days. There's no question about those two things. But what does that all mean? With the cataclysmic, apocalyptic, catastrophic events that are going to come up on the earth. Or as the Bible calls them, woe, woe, woe upon the inhabitants of the earth. Just take a look at the wickedness that's going on. Look at the violence going on. Look at the wars, the rumors of wars. Look at the sinkholes opening up. Look at the volcanoes that are erupting everywhere. Take a look at the earthquakes. Watch out for the storms from hurricanes, cyclones, and typhoons, and the extreme straight line winds. Notice what's going on in the sun as the intensity of the heat is scorching. Now the death toll in India, 2,300. I want to thank Nick of New York for that report. I want to thank Troy in North Carolina for his reports, and Serge for his report. And I got to thank, Bob Barber. And I really should thank some of these great researchers. Mike Dell, Eric, Tanya, James McKay, Miss Lindsay, Patty Dickerson, Joe, Nick of New York, Burke McGill. I just got to thank all you guys. Michael Benghazi. Just on and on and on. The list is incredible of people who do tremendous research. I can't even remember them all. Stephen of Oklahoma. I can't remember everybody. There's so many of you that do. Tom Fiora, Kirk. Just God bless all of you. Kitty and Penny in Pennsylvania. My wife Heidi. Just many of you out there just do such a. Ryan Wilson. Just so many of you. And it's what helps get this information out to those that are out there, to keep us on. We're keeping a close full eye on what's taking place around the world. We're running out of time, folks. We're truly running out of time. Give your life to Jesus Christ. He's coming soon. He is coming soon. Are you looking for him, or are you dreading his return?